starting to read is a really exciting time in a child's life. It is really exciting, but can also be really intimidating, both for the child and for the parent. As the parent, you're trying to help them navigate this new skill, and you don't really remember how you actually learned how to read. So we have some great sets and phonics readers to help your child navigate this really exciting time. So I'm going to walk you through the different sets that we have available. I'm going to talk about the value of them, what's included in each set, and kind of the differences. The first one that I want to show you is our very first reading library. So this is 15 hardcover books, and this is when your child is first starting to learn how to read. They're just dipping their toes in the water. One thing I love about this set is it has a shared reading portion. So all these books have a part for the parent to read and a part for the child to read. So the parent reads, or parent or older sibling or teacher reads, "The night was cold, the sky was black, the window rattled." And then the child reads, "Tap, tap, tap." So the human language is made up of 44 phonemes or sounds. And so each of these books is dedicated to some of those sounds. And the books, as they go on, get progressively harder, each tackling some of those different sounds. So this set is $69.99 and it has 15 hardcover books. I'm going to show you the next set that we really love, and it's actually, they're both great values. But this one is $10 more, $79.99, but it actually comes with 50 books. They're paperback books, and it has that first reading level, which goes to about here. The shared reading and covering those first sounds of the English language and the combination of them. But then it also grows with them to about a first grade reading level and a second grade reading level. So this set will follow them all the way up to finishing the second grade. So I'm going to show you some of those books. The first books have that shared reading portion. So here is a twin and here is his brother. Can you tell one from the other? Not too many people can. And then the child reads, "I am Sid, I am Dan." So kind of those simple, learning those sounds, learning the combination of those sounds. The next level up is the child reads themselves, about a first grade reading level. And I'll show you inside one of those. Just simple sentences, gets a little bit more challenging, and the child reads it themselves. So dog was always hungry. One day he trotted to the market. He spotted a bone. So this is about a first grade reading level. And then it grows even further with them. These last books are about a second grade reading level. And it introduces different spellings of words, more challenging words, and little longer sentences. So all these books, it's designed to help them gain confidence along the way as they are learning how to read. The other cool thing is every single book, both in the very first reading library as well as the My First Reading Library, have puzzles in the back to test a child's reading comprehension. So they're having fun. They don't know that their reading comprehension is being tested, but it can really help you to know when the child is ready to move on to the next book. So they have these fun puzzles, and it can help you know whether you need to kind of keep on this book for a little bit longer before you move on to the next, or if they're ready to move on to the next. Finally, I want to show you our phonics readers. Phonics readers are amazing. They also introduce these sounds of the human language, the 44 sounds of the human language, and each of the phonics readers is dedicated to some of those sounds. So we have individual phonics readers for $6.99, but we also have phonics collections. This one is unicorns in uniforms and other tales, but we also have raccoon on the moon and other tales, giraffe in the bath and other tales. So this is a really great value because normally the phonics readers are $6.99. This is $14.99 and has 6 of them in it. So really great value. It's a hardcover book. And so these stories are all really, really funny. They're rhyming. My kids just totally get a kick out of these. The illustrations in them are really, really fun, and the stories are really funny. So these are great for pre-reading to help children get used to those sounds, but also really phonics readers are really important for early reading. So those early days of learning the combination of these sounds. So we have these phonics readers individually for $6.99, collection of 6 for $14.99, and I wanted to show you our larger phonics collection, which actually has this great hard box set. It's my first phonics reading library. It has 20 books in it, and they're those individual phonics readers that are normally $6.99 a piece, and I'll show you inside some of those. So you're getting 20 of these books. So here's some of them so you can kind of get a look at what some of them are. So for our different collections, you could get all of these collections and there's no overlap. So you're not going to get the same book in, you'll have all different stories. If you wanted to do, you would want to choose between the My First Phonics Reading Library or the collections, because there is some overlap in those. So you're good to go if you wanted to get all these and other Tales collections, but this is a really, really good value because you're getting those 20 books for $69.99 instead of $6.99 a piece. So I'm so excited that you watched this video. I hope you found something that is going to help you and your child on this awesome journey they're going to take.